Hello, I'm Allison Candy and I'm the Subject Officer for WJEC Eduqas Food Preparation and Nutrition. In this video today, I'm going to talk you through the new specification. Eduqas is the new brand for WJEC, which offers GCSE food preparation and nutrition for centres in England. Eduqas enables teachers to clearly distinguish between qualifications in England and qualifications in Wales. If you decide to choose Eduqas for this specification, you will get clarity of assessment, high quality examination materials and comprehensive teaching resources, plenty of opportunities to stretch and challenge students, excellent face-to-face professional development courses. You will receive personal and friendly support from subject experts and administration staff. The specification has been written with the following key features: opportunity for flexible teaching approaches, questions on the examination paper designed to enable candidates to demonstrate higher order skills, straightforward wording of the questions, accessibility of materials, opportunity for breadth of study and subject-specific learning and knowledge, and high-quality examinations. We are delighted the paper is also available via e-assessment. The specification is available for teaching from September 2016. The first award will be in 2018. The majority of the current WJEC food specifications will finish in 2017. The qualification has been split into two units. Component 1, and the Eduqas title for this is Principles of Food Preparation and Nutrition, which consists of a written examination which is 1 hour and 45 minutes long and worth 50% of the qualification, 100 marks. And Component 2, and again the Eduqas title for this is Food Preparation and Nutrition in Action, is the non-examination assessment, and there are two assessments within this component, Assessment 1 and Assessment 2, which equate to 50% of the qualification, 100 marks. And Eduqas is delighted to have this breakdown of components. The assessment objectives set by the regulators are AO1, demonstrate knowledge of understanding of food, cooking and nutrition, which will be assessed in both types of assessment. Apply knowledge and understanding of food, cooking and nutrition, again assessed in both assessments. Plan, prepare, cook and present dishes, combining appropriate techniques, which is only assessed in the non-examination assessment. And AO4, analyse and evaluate different aspects of food, cooking and nutrition, including food made by themselves and others, which is assessed in both types of assessment. The assessment objectives have been split so they are assessed across Component 1 and Component 2. And the overall weightings for each assessment objective will be shown in this slide. The content for Component 1, Principles of Food Preparation and Nutrition, has been split into 6 key areas. The content has been split in this way in order to help delivery staff ensure they can easily deliver the content as prescribed by the regulators. Component 2, Food Preparation and Nutrition in Action. This is the non-examination assessment, which is internally assessed by centre staff and externally moderated by WJEC Eduqas, following a very similar process that has been used previously. Assessment 1, we recommend 8 hours are spent on this assessment. 8 hours is the optimum time needed for this assessment to be completed. The evidence must be within 1,500 to 2,000 words, plus any charts, graphs and photographs. This has been set by the regulators. The assessment will be issued September the 1st during the academic year of the award. So for the new specification, the first release will be September the 1st, 2017. Assessment 1 and Assessment 2 will be submitted for postal moderation May in the year of cash-in. Component 2 Assessment 2, Food Preparation and Nutrition, is the Prepare, Cook and Present task, which is very similar to the Legacy Catering task. 2 options will be released annually for each assessment, and for this assessment, WJEC Eduqas recommends 12 hours is the optimum time needed to complete this assessment. This must include a 3-hour practical session, which is mandatory and set by the regulators. The evidence must be no more than 15 pages to include all charts, graphs and photographs. We are pleased to announce that both assessments can be submitted in written format or in electronic format. In addition to delivering the content for the examination and the content required to cover the non-examination assessments, learners must have the opportunity to develop all the skills in the skills table, which is included as part of Appendix A of the specification. Sample assessment materials cover Component 1, which is the examination, and Component 2, which are the non-examination assessments. Component 1 examination is available in paper format or electronically via e-assessment. The paper has 2 sections, Section A and Section B. Section A consists of visual stimulus. In the sample you are looking at now, it is screenshots of a process. Obviously, the content will change annually, but the format of this visual stimulus could also change. The Section A questions, which will always be worth 15 marks, will be based on this stimulus. The stimulus will not be pre-released, it will be part of the paper the candidates sit on the day. Section B will assess the remainder of the subject content, and question types will change annually to meet the requirements of the question and the content coverage. Section B will always be worth 85 marks, but the number of questions each year may change. There is a clear, detailed mark scheme also available as part of the sample assessment materials, which centres may use if this paper is used as a mock examination. Component 2, Assessment 1, is a food science investigation. The food science investigation is worth 30 marks and will be marked internally in the centres. Candidates will be given a choice of 2 tasks, Task A and Task B. They have to then work through the guidance in the question paper or in the assessment paper in order to complete the task. There are 3 sections to this assessment. Section A, research, Section B, investigating, and Section C, analysing the task. Mark schemes for the food science investigation have been written in great detail in order to support teachers who will be marking this initial assessment. The clear structured mark scheme breaks down the marks that can be awarded for each section. In CPD, we will be focusing on the marking of the assessments for this qualification. Component 2, Assessment 2, is a prepare, cook and present 3 dishes with accompaniments to form part of a menu task. Again, the learners will have 2 tasks to choose from, Task A and Task B, and the supportive evidence and the sections they work through are the same regardless of the task chosen. Again, there are 3 sections. Section A, investigating, planning and researching. Section B, the practical assessment, which is a 3-hour one-off slot where they prepare, cook and present 3 dishes with accompaniments in a single session. and then section C, where they evaluate the selection, preparation, cooking and presentation of their dishes. Again, a detailed mark scheme has been produced for this assessment in order to support teachers through the marking of this assessment prior to external moderation in May of the year of the award. There will be a wealth of resources made available to support this new specification. There will be online resources available free of charge, and the team are working on food investigations. There will be a teacher's guide, which will include exemplar materials and a route through the specification. And we are working with 2 publishers, Illuminate and Hodder, on the production of textbooks to support the specification. Eduqas will offer online exam review and exam results analysis when candidates have sat the examination. It was great to meet so many people in the briefing sessions we ran for Eduqas Food Preparation and Nutrition, and I look forward to meeting more people in the Preparing to Teach CPD, and we will continue to offer face-to-face CPD in the future. Thank you for watching this video today. If you require any further information, please do not hesitate to contact me. My details are available on the website.